No, it's not a lie detector. Since my health scare the other day, just to let you in on a bit more information, after COVID, after my injections, my blood pressure went up, but had been blooming sat at home, building websites all day, eating stuff that wasn't good for me, perhaps drinking too much, put on a bit of weight, my blood pressure went up. The first time I went to the doctors, when they tested my blood pressure, it was way up, and the lady who was doing my blood pressure thought the machine was broken. She went and got another one. Now there's a syndrome called, is it white coat syndrome? When anybody with a white coat tests your blood pressure, it goes up automatically. This has been worth its weight in gold, and I have a discount code for you. I promise you, if it was no good, I wouldn't tell you it is, but it is, and it saves you so much hassle and messing about and sitting there trying to relax and calm down when it just takes it and you don't even know it's done it.
White coat syndrome, also called white coat hypertension, is when a person's blood pressure is higher in a medical setting, like a doctor's office or hospital, than it is when measured at home or in other relaxed environments. It's called white coat because doctors and nurses traditionally wear white coats, and some people feel anxious or stressed during medical visits, which can cause a temporary spike in blood pressure. Key points cause anxiety or stress triggered by being in a clinical environment, effect elevated blood pressure readings only at the doctor's office, normal at home, blood pressure returns to normal when measured outside that setting. Why it matters: it can lead to misdiagnosis of hypertension if only office readings are used. Over time, people with white coat hypertension may still be at slightly higher cardiovascular risk than those with consistently normal readings.
They gave me this machine, and I went and bought a better one. Here it is. It's a Braun. You're supposed to put it on and sit for 5 minutes, something like that. Make sure you're relaxed, not cross your legs, sit with your arms out, as I recall, and then press the button. This is inflating. You're not supposed to talk either. And that's, it's not good, but I haven't rested. I've just put it on. I'm talking to a camera and so on. And I'm also stressed about all the EV stories that are in there. So this is it. It's always too high. If I take it again, it'll come down a bit, and so on. And if I take it in 10 minutes, it'll be down a bit more. But hearing that blowing up on your arm and also having it pressure on can't do you any good, can it? So at one point, I had to take my blood pressure. The doctor gave me a chart to do, and I had to take my blood pressure, and it was, I think, 3 or 4 times a day I had to take it. And then they put me on these blood pressure tablets, which made me feel dreadful. Honestly, I just felt awful all the time. So I knew that I had to get my blood pressure down. And to be fair, I did it. I lost weight, I started eating healthily, I started drinking less, and sure enough, my blood pressure came down. The funny thing is, it didn't come down when I was doing it with that machine. But what it did come down on was this. I saw this on the internet. Honestly, I cannot get a proper reading with one of those. As soon as it starts inflating, I can feel my blood pressure going up. When I saw it at first, it was called an Actia. And it's a little band that you wear. There's sensors on the back here. Now, I was waiting for the iPhone one to come out because it was supposed to be doing it, the iPhone, but it didn't come out. Or it's still not out yet, I don't think. So I got this, and I've had it for, it's over 3 years. Anyway, they've been taken over by a firm called Hilo. And what you do, you get this band, and you also get this. This is basically the same as one of those machines. It's Bluetooth to your phone. You put it on like so, switch it on, then you calibrate your wristband. And slowly but surely, it gives you kind of a goal. It's too high, but you could see it coming down because it reads and shows you week by week your blood pressure coming down. Gives you something to aim for. And it takes measurements all day long and all night long. But it doesn't blow up. You don't hear zzz and you go, it just does it on your wrist all day long. It only takes it at times when it can take it to give an accurate reading. And also, when it's gone up, when you see it spike, you think back and think, what was I doing then that I shouldn't have been doing? And it allows you to moderate your activity as well. Look after your blood pressure. The other thing it does, it now does a phone measurement. So phone measurements, I've got 3 of 3 available. So I want to take a measurement now. So I've got this phone measurement, monthly balance, 3 of 3 available. Take a measurement now. I'm sitting comfortable. Well, I'm not really. And I'm also starving. You'll see there, it's lit. Light there. And there, next. So there you go. I put my finger over that. Light shining into my finger. It's showing all red there. Next. I'm ready to start measuring. Get started. I've got a good measurement there. It's completing the circle, and the funny thing is that my beats per minute were going up. So you only get 3 of these a month. But I never use 3, to be honest. The bracelet is perfect for me. It's a 24-hour a day, and you can also print a report off if you want and send it to your doctor. So you don't even have to fill the form out that they send you. Your blood pressure is in the elevated range, but trust me, that's only because I'm doing this and it's in front of the camera. Because I can look back, that's my blood pressure, Friday 10th of October, you'll see, all green. And then, what was I doing there? Oh, I was moving furniture. I was helping a friend move furniture there. So at one point it wouldn't read anyway, but I was up and down 3 flights of stairs, and I can go back to where my blood pressure was high. There you go. My blood pressure was higher there. That month, July, I went back on my diet, stopped drinking, started eating fruit, drinking water, and I'm not taking any tablets. And then you'll see there, August, it went down. And it's perfect. But this has been worth its weight in gold. And I have a discount code for you. I promise you, if it was no good, I wouldn't tell you it is, but it is, and it saves you so much hassle and messing about and sitting there trying to relax and calm down when it just takes it and you don't even know it's done it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.